Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good night, because it is late. I think it's like after 10 o'clock. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I'm getting ready for bed. I am washing some clothes. But ultimately, I'm getting ready for bed. And I was like, I just want to come on and say hi and go live and talk to y'all. I did have something that I did want to talk to y'all about. Nothing major, just kind of like a topic that I had in mind. I'm going to wait and see how many people, just wait for some more people to come into the live. I should be announcing when I'm going live, but I just randomly go live. And of course, my battery's about to die. Oh my goodness. Just got a notification. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about was tipping, like leaving a tip. Um, because I just noticed that a lot of places that I go to get food, carry out, like, yes, there's a tip jar. And as if the stuff isn't overpriced to begin with, okay? But like every place I go, there's a tip jar. And I get it. Like they want to make their money too. But like I need to know, what am I tipping for when I go and pick up my pizza? And there's a jar there that says tips. Like, and I know it's optional, but I'm like, what am I tipping? Like, what am I tipping for? Um, yes, I feel like I tip based off of the service that I get. So I'm gonna leave like my standard tip, but when a server goes above and beyond, then I'm gonna just really tip. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give more. But like I just feel like some places you go, you leave a tip and they're not even doing anything. And I'm like, what am I tipping for when I go and pick up my pizza? Like, did you put extra toppings on it? Did you put extra cheese? Did you throw in some breadsticks? Like, what am I tipping for? So I'm like, is it just me? Because the stuff is expensive to begin with. Like, all this stuff is overpriced to begin with. And then you want me to leave a tip. Like, I know they even have a tip jar, like, when I go get ice cream from a certain spot. There's a tip jar. And I'm like, what am I tipping for? Like, you just made my ice cream. I paid for it. Like, that's standard. Like, you didn't go above and beyond. You didn't give me caramel on the house, cherry on top. So I'm just like, y'all, like, places, like, they're really trying to get our money. Like, I just feel like a lot of these places you get suckered in, and like I said, as if the service already isn't expensive to begin with. And then you want me to tip. Like, I can see tipping, of course, going out to eat. You leave a tip. Your server goes above and beyond, throws in like a free drink or something, then I'm going to really go above and beyond and I'm going to tip. But like I said, y'all, some of these places they want you to tip and they're not even doing anything to be tipped. And I'm coming on to say I'm not with it. Like, how do y'all feel about tipping at places where you're just picking up food? Like, thanks for liking the live. Whoever liked the live, thank you for liking the live. And if we can get some more people to thumbs up the live, that would be greatly appreciated. But yes, thank you. Like, do y'all tip? Like, would you tip if there is a money jar and you go and pick up your pizza? Like, are you really leaving a tip? Like, you go and get your ice cream, are you leaving a tip? Like, because now I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm not tipping, and I'm not frugal. I'm not being cheap, but I'm like, the stuff is already expensive to begin with. So yeah, I just want to know, like, how do y'all feel about tipping? Um, of course, on the other end, their servers, they chose the job, and I want to let them know I appreciate them. When they come and check on me for a refill for my water, for my soda, when they come and see and just check and make sure, everything is what it's supposed to be. Like, I appreciate that. And I love, like, it's rewarding. I don't know. I love giving. So I love giving a good tip when the service is good. But like when service is bad, like, are y'all still tipping? Are you giving like a little tip, or are you giving no tip when the service is bad? Thank you all for liking the live again. I see some more people thumbs up the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but like, if the service is bad, are you all tipping? Um, I can't. If service is bad, I still actually leave a tip. I still leave a tip. But it just, it might not be as much. But I've definitely seen people, like, service is bad, the food came 45 minutes late, drinks weren't get, like, I've seen where people have not tipped. I'm not one of those people. I'm still going to tip even if service is bad, but it's just not going to be as much. It's just, I'm not understanding how some of these businesses just want you to tip, and they're not doing anything. And I think it's kind of common to tip your waitress, to tip. I even know like Uber and DoorDash, they allow, tips. And I get that. Like, I'm really going to tip if you deliver my food or my groceries in the rain, because I didn't even want to go out in the rain. So I'm going to tip, if you're fighting through a storm and, delivering my groceries or my food, I'm going to tip, and I'm going to tip you well. I'm even going to leave, a small tip, DoorDash, um, not Uber, just DoorDash. Yeah. I'm going to tip, like, I tip on DoorDash regardless, but I'm just saying, if it's raining, if it's snowing, I'm going to tip like a little bit more, just because I appreciate you going to get my food. But some of these places, and I know it is common for, to tip beauticians, and to tip your barbers. I know that's common. In my case, I tip my loctician. Not a huge amount, but I do tip her some. But the thing is, I come in with my hair already washed, and I actually bring my own hair product. If I didn't do those two things, I would probably tip more. Um, but I just do that because I love using a certain product. So yeah, so I tip. Yeah, so I tip her. But some of these other, like, small businesses, you go in there and you're just picking up food, and no, cause no, like, no, I'm coming in and getting my food and paying for it. I'm not tipping. So I want to know how y'all feel about the tipping. Cause like I said, like, the cost of everything is just so expensive now. Like, I can't say, well, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. But yes, if you're in the live, please give the live a thumbs up. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And yes, y'all, I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to kind of talk about the tipping. If you tip or if you don't tip, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about tipping, because y'all know it is kind of ridiculous. Some of these places you go into, and there's a tip jar. Like, why am I tipping you? I know I keep saying that, but y'all, it just really blows my mind. Yeah, it just really blows my mind. So let me know how y'all feel about tipping. Yes, I'm running my hands through my hair. I just got a retwist on yesterday. And of course, it rained as soon as I got like, it's anytime I get my hair redone, but it's just always gonna rain. But I got my retwist. You can see these roots here, which I don't like my roots so showy. So I really like my hair, as y'all know, a couple of days after, but it is really growing. Y'all know how I started, and I'm still loving this lock journey. Oh my God, it's just amazing how much your hair can grow in a short period of time with locks. Like, you really see the growth with the hair locks. Not to get off on lock talk or whatever, but the purpose was just to talk about the tipping. So let me know where y'all stand with tipping. I am going to try to release a video tomorrow if I can get the editing done today. I usually release a video every Sunday, so I'm really going to try to focus tonight and edit and have a video up tomorrow. But Yeah, YouTube is so different from how it used to be back in the day. I just feel like back in the day, people had like their niche and like they stuck to it and that's what they did. And people loved like the long form content. But I feel like now with everything just moving such at a fast pace, no one really wants to watch super duper long videos. People want to get everything in 15 seconds. They want to get the whole video in a minute. And so I've kind of just been doing short videos, short form content, doing the shorts, but I feel like that grows the channel, but it doesn't really attract the people that I guess you would want to attract for your niche, if that makes sense. Because if you're doing cooking videos, people will subscribe, they'll like your video, and yeah, and you'll get those subscribers that like your cooking videos. But cooking is not really my niche for my channel. I mean, it's randomly tea, so we talk and we talk about everything, but so far my channel has predominantly been about natural hair and locks. And so yes, YouTube has just, I don't know, it's just really changed. I miss the golden years of YouTube, which I would consider about, let me see how long ago. Um, how long ago? I don't know. It's about 10 years ago. I feel like YouTube used to be so fun and so like it was like my main app that I would go to, and it just, I don't know. I used to love the vlogs, the mukbangs, like all of that. And now I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like when I put out longer form content, I don't get as many views because my longer form content is usually content within my niche. And because I've attracted so many other people doing shorts, it's kind of like, hard to get the views. But whatever. I do this because it's fun. It's somewhat like as a hobby. So I'm not here so far to make millions of dollars. I wish that was possible for me, or not possible, but I wish that was the case with me, but it is not. So I'm gonna go ahead. So I can see that there's some people in the live. Can we get a few more of y'all to thumbs up the live? Just a few more of you all to like the live. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna wait and see if the number goes up and see if we can get some more like, thank you, I see you, thank you for the thumbs up. I really really appreciate it. And whoever left that thumbs up, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a great week. I wish you all the happiness in the world. I appreciate you leaving that thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you all for tuning in. I feel like I'm losing lighting. I got my little ring light on and it's slowly dimming. It's, oh my goodness, I need to charge it. It's going down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you all for tuning into the live. I greatly appreciate you all, and have a great night and a great week. Tomorrow is Sunday. So again, thank you. You all have a good night. And yes, don't forget to leave a comment, below if you tip, and how do you rate your tips? Are you tipping just, only at like the main places, the restaurant, your barber, your beautician? Or are you tipping these little places where you go in and just pick your pizza up and leave? Like, it's just getting out of hand. And I will say this, on occasion, I still do put money in those tip jars, but it's not like a significant tip. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a significant tip. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Can we get one more thumbs up? Can we get one more thumbs up? I have some thumbs up in here. I see there are more people in the live than there are thumbs up. So can we get one more thumbs up? And then we will go ahead and wrap this live up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I was just kind of singing that song, y'all. I'm being silly to see if we can get another thumbs up in the live. But I'm going to go ahead and end off here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, for everyone that did thumbs up the video. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you all in the next video, the next live. Talk to you later. Bye.